National Flex, Team FFLEX. I'm here in the office. Today I'm going to give you the real information about peak week, you guys. I'm going to tell you exactly why so many coaches are way overselling peak week to you and trying to push you into doing all this bullshit, bro science, fucking peak week protocol that doesn't make any damn sense, okay? You guys, the thing is about peak week, it is basically for one of two reasons that a coach is going to push this shit hard on you, okay? If you don't know about peak week, by the way, we're talking about stuff like depleting your water, depleting your sodium, loading potassium, loading carbohydrates after you've depleted them, doing depletion type workouts, and then trying to fucking load fucking unicorns at your ass by the end of the week. There's this idea that coaches promote and that athletes get in their head that in 7 fucking days, you're gonna drastically change your body. You're gonna drastically change your entire fucking being, your composition, everything about you. You're gonna come into your peak cycle and you're gonna look like a fucking winged Pegasus flying around Mount Olympia by the end of the fucking week. That's basically what people are trying to push on you. That's what they're telling you. And I'm going to tell you the 2 reasons the coaches are doing that shit to you. The reason number 1, it's going to be the fact that they actually don't know jack fucking shit about anything. Okay? They recycled the old shit that they were told by another bro coach before them. Another person that had 0 actual knowledge about human anatomy. That type of person got the program, gave it to them, and now this guy, this girl, has taken it, and now they're an Instagram bio coach too, pushing the same exact shit on you, but they have no idea what it does. They just think that's the only fucking way. Number 2 is that they want to sell you on really expensive bullshit packages, supplements, and other things that you honestly do not fucking need. A lot of coaches out here are charging ridiculously high rates for contest preps. I've seen stuff that's like $800 a month, and that's absolute fucking insanity. Most of the time a prep's gonna be at least 3 months. If you're paying $800 a month, you're fucking breaking the bank. You're paying more than your damn rent to listen to this bro science, okay? The idea is, though, if they say, guess what, peak week, that's 1 week where you're going to have a lot of trouble. It's very complicated. You got to know how to deplete your water. You got to know how to load your sodium. You got to know how to fucking deplete your sodium. You got to know how to do depletion workouts. That's what happens to you. You start panicking. You start freaking out, and you don't know what to do. So now all the money sounds justifiable. It sounds like, okay, I don't know what to do. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to mess myself up. So let me just slide that shit on over, bro. And then there you are now. You paid out the ass for a bunch of bullshit that doesn't do any damn fucking thing. And oftentimes it makes you a lot worse off. So, 2 fucking reasons that people have you do those, you guys. They have 0 knowledge, and they're fucking basically running a massive scam on you, okay? They don't want you to think that peak week is something you could handle, you could manage without paying these ridiculously high rates. And oftentimes these 2 things kind of correlate together. Being a fucking bro scientist and then also ripping people the fuck off. There is 90% of your fucking coaches out here doing this bullshit. If you haven't watched my peak week video, you guys, I did it a while back. I was talking about all the things you should not do in peak week. And it's basically everything all of my fucking arch nemesis other coaches will tell you to do. But if you guys, you look at the real science, okay? You look at the real actual fucking scientifically backed stuff. We're going to see none of that stuff produce any positive benefit ever. You're never going to deplete your water and look better. If you deplete your water, you guys, what do you think your fucking muscles are made of? Okay? Everybody's depleting their water trying to remove the subcutaneous water under your skin, but your body's a survival tool. Your muscles are made of way more water than it's going to sit under your skin. When you fucking start depleting water, you deplete your muscle mass long before you ever get to anything under the skin. So you're basically going to make yourself look smaller and softer and shittier, and you're thirsty as fuck and risking other health issues from depleting and fucking purposely dehydrating yourself. You guys, I could go on about these things all day, and I'm going to have a lot of content coming about peak week and about all the bro science and about all the bullshit out here. And I'm going to tell you the truth, you guys. Most of the coaches out here pushing stuff are pushing this bullshit and they don't know what they're doing. And it's dangerous and it risks your health. It is not worth it. It's not even going to make you look better, okay? A lot of people say, I have to do what it takes to compete. This stuff doesn't help you. This only puts you in a bad spot. This only makes you get lifelong health problems. This only damages your metabolism and your hormones and fucks you up, gives you fucking kidney problems, liver issues, all kinds of shit. You guys, the horror stories are epically bad. Epically bad. They're not epic in a good way. They're fucking epically terrible. Like, you hear it and you're like, what the fuck? That's insane. You paid somebody for that, and they're still out here doing that. They're still out here recycling it. I get DMs, I get emails, I get shit all day from people, you guys, because my reputation is not that. I don't do that, and so I get fucking messages all the time from other competitors working with other coaches on other teams that are questioning everything they're doing. They're going through health problems. They're landing themselves in the hospital. I hear about it all the time. And it's because nobody actually knows what they're talking about out here, you guys. So if you're watching this video now, you made it this far, I encourage you to do your own research, okay? Look up the peak week protocols. If you got a coach and you've already been through some peak weeks, great. Go ahead and research the actual science behind them. If you don't have a coach yet, you're thinking about competing, you're trying to find your way to go, research the stuff that you're going to hear about, you guys. Put in peak week on Google. You can find a ton about it. That's going to be what 99% of these coaches out here are going to do. There are other coaches besides me, by the way, that do not do these things. And they oftentimes are the ones I compete against the most when I go to competitions with other athletes, etc., where they're always in the top because they're not doing this shit. You guys, you don't understand that this fucking bro science doesn't pay off. It never helps you. It only hurts you. And it's oftentimes just trying to make your damn coach a lot of money. That's all they're trying to do. They don't really care about your well-being. They don't really care about their health. They care about the paycheck at the end of the day, and they know they can charge you more if they convince you that peak week is something that is insane, and it's down to the micro fucking molecule of the amount of sodium you need to drink, to the point where you gotta wake up in the middle of the night and take shots of dry salt to make sure you're dried out enough for competition day. Coach Rye is out!